The overall goal of this imaging system is to use confocal fluorescence microscopy to observe the development of plant organs over several days at a subcellular resolution.
This method can help answer key questions in plant morphogenesis, such as how do cells of multicellular organisms coordinate their patterns of growth and proliferation during organogenesis. The main advantage of this technique is that it is simple to set up and does not rely on the specialist equipment often used in time-lapse imaging, like perfusion systems.
We first had the idea for this method when we read the publication by Littlejohn and Love in New Phytologists that describes the advantages of Perfluorodecalin for imaging within leaf tissues.
To begin, use a glass cutter to make 3 mm wide glass strips from a 1 mm thick slide. Then, with cyanoacrylate glue or double-sided tape, secure the strips approximately 45 mm apart across the width of a new slide. Make an extra slide with the same dimensions to serve as a mold. Now, make a gasket of the same height from gas-permeable PDMS gum. Wet a second slide with a little absolute ethanol and flatten the PDMS onto the slide to the height of the glass strips. Next, wet a blade with absolute ethanol and trim off any excess PDMS. This is critical as tools wet with ethanol will not stick to the PDMS. Then, re-flatten the PDMS down to the height of the strip. Then, cut a cavity into the PDMS that will hold the seedling and auger slab.